Alright guys, welcome back. This is fully funded scholarship, and this is another scholarship opportunity here. This is a doctoral or a PhD scholarship opportunity at the University of Pretoria in South Africa. Several faculties. This scholarship is actually open to several faculties at the University of Pretoria in South Africa. So let's go ahead and look at the details of this scholarship. So the opening date of this scholarship is 25th of June 2024, while the closing day is 11th of September 2024. So let's look at the details. Now this scholarship is eligible for doctoral scholarship awarded to applicants who are citizens of Commonwealth countries except South Africans. So that means South Africans cannot apply for this scholarship. Then two, applicants must conduct their studies at the University of Pretoria and commence in 2025. Applicants must have submitted an open application to study at the University of Pretoria for the 2025 academic year. Each applicant must have identified a potential supervisor. Then number 5, each applicant must have submitted academic records to the South African Qualification Authority. Then 6, applicants must have completed their postgraduate master's degree in no less than 2 years prior to applying to University of Pretoria for admission for the 2025 academic year. Then number 7, applicants who are older than 40 years of age do not qualify for this scholarship. Then number 9, PhD and master students currently registered or who previously studied at the University of Pretoria are not eligible for this scholarship. So that's for eligibility. So let's look at the selection criteria. It says 1, previous academic performance. That's your CV and needed your CV and your degree certificates. They will be needed for this scholarship. Then your potential leadership qualities, you'll be needed to demonstrate such. Then evidence of research accomplishment at master's level by means of publication will also be required. Then prizes and honors, if you've received any, you also tender them as attachments to your application. So this is the application procedure. You sign up for your application at the University of Pretoria application portal with reference number T or 25 student number provided to the applicant by the University of Pretoria at the application portal. Then a written motivation from the prospective doctoral supervisor that you have identified from University of Pretoria. So you ought to have identified a supervisor at the University of Pretoria, somebody who is your professor who will supervise your PhD work. You ought to have gotten one as at the time you are applying for this scholarship. Then after you've done that, then the next thing you will do is you get a written motivation. That's from this your supervisor. Then the third thing you do under this application procedure, an outline of your research, your proposed research work. We call it research proposal. You are attach it, which should not be more than 1 page. Then your CV, you're required to add your CV, which should not be more than 3 pages. Then proof of study leave will be granted if the scholarship is awarded by your place of current work. That means if you are working already and it is your place of work that are actually sending you for this study, you need a proof of study leave. Then a copy of a valid passport. When we say valid passport, this is your travel passport. A copy of it, what we call the data page, you need to scan it and upload it alongside your application. Then full academic transcript of all qualifications obtained will be attached to this. Now here they specify that it is not certificate, so your undergraduate degree transcript will be included, as well as your master's degree transcript. Then the last item, it says 2 completed reference from 2 different academic supervisors who have current knowledge of the applicant's academic performance. Reference form attached. So you need a 2 reference form. If you are new to this channel, this is not the first. If you are new to this channel, this is not the first time we've made a reference to documents that international students need to carry out, especially either master's or PhD studies. It's not the first time we're talking about it. And a reference letter or recommendation letter is one of the key documents that you need to carry out your study. So you get that from your academic supervisors or your previous academic supervisors. Now, all of these should be in a single document and be sent to pgbosri@up.ac.za with a subject heading UP Commonwealth 2025 as the subject of the mail. Then let's look at the value of the scholarship. The value of the scholarship is 184,000 Rand per annum. It also covers, the scholarship covers accommodation and living costs, your fees per annum, your medical aid, your books, and your stationery. However, the only thing this scholarship does not cover is your research running costs. Now, these are other additional items that this scholarship covers: your ticket to and through South Africa on proof of study permit, then your shuttle service on arrival in South Africa from or Tambo International Airport to Pretoria, and return from Pretoria to Tambo International Airport on completion. This scholarship also covers that. Then UP application fee, that University of Pretoria application fee, medical aid fee, and study visa cost, which will be refunded to the applicant based on proof of receipt upon arrival at the University of Pretoria. Now, this scholarship does not cover family expenses and additional baggage expenses. So if you're coming with a family member, it means you'll be the one who cater for that family member. Now, this scholarship is for a duration of 3 years, so you are expected to complete your studies within this period of 3 years of stay in South Africa. It says an extension request will only be considered under exceptional cases. The incumbent must submit a written motivation supported by the supervisor to the Department of Research and Innovation. The extension request will be considered by the Senior Director, Research, Innovation, and Postgraduate Education, and other senior management. Now, the motivation must include the following. 1, the number of additional months that will be required for you to complete your research. Then 2, the research course required for extension period, and the amount of financial support the supervisor will provide towards the extension period. So these are the things, such things that will make it possible for your stay to be extended. So guys, these are just the short details. You can just go through it. If you know you're eligible, you can just go through it and know what is required there. So that's for the University of Pretoria PhD scholarship, as well as their undergraduate scholarship. They are all fully funded scholarship. So please do well to like this video and follow this page for more wonderful scholarship opportunities. Thank you and God bless you. I'm Moses, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.